been sailing around the world for 7 years now, and the past week with Eamon Bec on board has been some of our funnest times ever. Last week we made the crew take part in some epic double dates. This week there's going to be a lot of sailing and learning to work, live and play together all in the one boat. So we are currently anchored in a beautiful national park. We're on board our boat Le Vagabond. There's only 3 cabins and we have 7 humans at the moment. We thought we would show you guys what it's like to have 7 people on a boat with 3 bedrooms. Yeah. Today we're actually sailing to a new place where there's a whole bunch of sharks and a bubble bath. Apparently there's like waves that crash over the side of this rock and it builds some kind of bubble bath. So we're gonna go check that out and show you guys what it's like to live in close quarters.
Careful Lenny, I think he's coming.
There are 2 sharks just right here.
So it's actually blowing about 23 knots from directly ahead. Can you be on the helm?
Yeah.
So Bec and I will go up again and unleash the bridle, and then you're gonna just put the starboard engine on and we'll swing this way a little bit, and then we'll pull the head sail out quite quickly, and then we can get the engines off. We're gonna sail through this pass, and then we'll sail downwind with the head sail, turn around, hoist the main, and then we're gonna be sailing upwind, unfortunately, Bec. So it's gonna be much more uncomfortable than it was yesterday.
Ooyy. Are you gonna put the scrunchie on at some point?
On my hair?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna leave it adorning the starboard side wrist for the duration of the day. Might do a little jibe here. There we go.
Motor's off, and we are sailing. So calm.
In the past it's just been myself, Riley and our kid Lenny, who's now 3. But since we've had our second child, we've had crew on board full time. At the moment we've got Sarah, who's been amazing. And we have 2 guests on board, Eamon and Bec. You might recognise them from another YouTube channel. These guys are seasoned sailors after the past couple of days we've had. So yeah, there's 7 on board at the moment.
We're upwind, so it's cranking.
How we going, Captain?
Very good, mate. 8 knots into 21 knots. Said it was going to be a little uncomfortable, and it is.
Woo! She's blowing dogs off chains over here! Bec's not doing the hottest.
I just get a little seasick.
You just stay there, baby.
Just checking for any rocks on our path. There's a lot of coral heads here. So this mess that I'm currently sitting on, this is actually Lenny and Riley's bed. But during the day, we usually lift this table up. This morning we've decided not to because it's fun to lay down on while we're sailing, especially when it's rough.
One doesn't like to blow one's own trumpet, but we did just overtake this guy over here. Sailing faster than a Bahama freighter, Elena. How do you feel?
We should be delivering the goods. That would be
You
great.
are, baby! Woo!
Tacking up our last channel now. Today has been one giant upwind sail.
don't often have to turn my captain's hat around backwards so it doesn't fly off my head.
So we're in 2.5 metres of water. We just dropped the anchor. We're going to put the bridle on. We don't actually need out too much chain at 2.5 metres, but it is very windy, so we put out a little bit more than we would need. Probably going to clean up the house and then think about heading over to this bubble bath, as we're referring to it. And what a well-deserved bubble bath it would be. With the house now clean, we rolled the dice with the weather and piled up in the dinghy. It's quite stormy, but we're going to go check out this site because we can't go past it and not.
I like that attitude, Elena.
Woo.
Alright, so Elena has brought us on a little expedition. We're heading towards this little bubble bath kind of thing that she doesn't really know how to explain.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Okay, we're doing it. Oh my gosh, oh that's a big wave. Alright, so we're going over there. Walking for like a long time.
It got more shallow.
Okay. I actually wasn't expecting that.
Big one, big one! Oh, I will survive!
Bring it!
Hey guys, honestly, if you haven't checked out Eamon Bec's channel yet, make sure that you head over there and do that. They really are the sweetest, most humble people, and they make incredible videos. We got along with them just like a house on fire. They are certified legends. We're gonna put links in descriptions and comments and all over the place. Go and check out their channel.
I want to be
Kid is hogging them all. Nope.
Oh, give him back, Eamon.
Mama. Alright, Lenny, here. Take them all.
So we've had a really fun past couple of days, and now we're trying to get some work done, all of us in the saloon. And how is that going?
So far so good. We got
Yeah.
Lenny to the left screaming about biscuits.
Yeah, anytime you want to eat, you have to ask permission from the
So
master.
Lenny. Okay, so this is mine and Darwin's bed. It used to be Riley and my bed. Then we had baby Lenny, and then at some point he got so big that we couldn't all fit in this bed, and we started putting Lenny and Riley up in the saloon. The table actually goes down into a bed. And then baby Darwin came along, and now him and I are in this room because we're kind of up a lot of the night. We don't want to wake everyone else up. So we have a big bathroom up here.
A big bath. I want to grab you.
Where's your room? It's right here. Show us everything.
Welcome to my room.
Okay.
I feel quite lucky. I have a massive bed to myself. It's very comfortable, beautiful bamboo sheets, and we have a fan with 3 different modes on it.
Very important.
And then up in here I have all my cords. Sometimes I get headaches in the night, unfortunately. I have my Goddess Oracle cards if I need the inspiration. Welcome to my closet. Here. I don't know how detailed you want the tour.
No, that's great.
Is that too
Thank
long?
you. It's a very tidy room. I'm impressed.
Yes, I like my spaces clean and tidy. We shower in here. And then there's a little bilge pump, sends the water out. You can watch the sharks swim by.
We wanted to move spots at high tide. It was super shallow to get into a more protected anchorage. So that's what we're doing now, but it's still quite hairy. It gets really, really shallow in patches here. So Riley's on high alert. How have you enjoyed sailing life so far, Eamon?
Oh, it's hard to describe, you know? There is a lot more than just the vlog, and it's pretty full on, but it's inspiring to see how you do it with with the 2 kids too.
Where's the other kid at the moment? Oh, he's sleeping.
I haven't seen him in hours.
Okay, it all looks sandy, but I would slow down now.
What?
Slow down now.
What?
This is the thing about filming.
What?
Well, normally you'd be helping me here, but
Yeah.
it's like twice as hard.
Wait, I can hold this.
No, you're right, you're filming.
We just sit around and sing songs together. So heartwarming.
World was on fire, no one could see me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. I don't wanna fall in love, and I don't wanna fall in love with you.
It does look like nutritional yeast, but it looks like fish food.
And it smells like fish food.
It does, but it tastes delicious.
I don't know, man. I don't love that.
Give it another go.
You
mate.
love it, hey?
I live on it.
Do you?
Tastes like cheese.
Yeah.
Tastes like fish food.
On popcorn, it's so good.
I live on it.
What are we doing here, Riley?
I'm making my bed. I'm the only person on board that doesn't have a bed.
Aww. This looks like a bed.
Nah, it's not. Well, I don't have a room, anyway.
Okay.
So everyone's got to go to bed by 9 PM so you can have your room.
So Captain Grumpy can get to sleep.
These are the mattresses for Riley's bed. Okay, so the situation is actually a bit more complex than it looks. Like, if say we all got sick at the exact same time, we'd be in a bit of a pickle. With a lot of people on board, our tiny bin always overflows and we have to make more regular trips to the nearest landfill point. With 7 people on board, it's basically just cleaning the whole time. At some point this week, I'd just gotten Darwin to sleep and someone dared to go and make themselves a cup of tea at night. And so that's why we all promised each other to go to sleep at 9 latest and don't come out of your cabins until morning. Now because Lenny goes to sleep at 6 PM these days, because he's stopped napping during the day, I put him to bed down here in my bed until 8 PM when we can make Riley and Lenny's bed up there, and then we move him from here to there. And he stays asleep most of the time, he's out.
So Elena asked me to film in the shower, so here I am in the shower. But when there's 7 people on board, you really, so I'll probably use a quarter to a third of the amount that I would normally use, and I wouldn't use any more than that.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Lenny. Did you have a good sleep? Riley snuck off back into my bed this morning. I came up here and he looked very, very tired, so I don't know what kind of a night he had. Hopefully it was okay and he just needs an hour to catch up.
So the plan is we are going to a jetty to look at sharks, but there are sharks right here. It's just sharks on sharks in the Bahamas. All aboard.
We're very squished in here. And we're getting wet.
7 people, 1 boat. Alright, well this looks like the spot.
I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Yeah. More swimming with the sharks, head on over to Eamon and Bec's channel after this and watch their perspective on the week with their videos.
You want to touch him? You can touch him like this, but you got to be very gentle. And you got to say, I love you, Sharky.
I love you.
Alright, now touch him. Wow.
We're sailing again.
How good's this?
Yeah, I'm actually really glad we had rough weather while we had Eamon and Bec on board because
Not
we
so
really,
good for free diving, but
yeah, it wasn't so good for the water sports, but we got to sail and it's been so fun. I think Bec's been a little bit seasick, but she's surviving. She's a trooper. What you looking for?
It's just coral heads here. I want to be really cautious.
It's about to get really hard to see bommies again in 3, 2, 1, boom. We're sailing blind.
Go 5 degrees starboard. What do you think's wrong with him, Sarah?
Oh, he's just a growing boy. I have no idea.
I don't like it when there's too many people on the boat. I mean, I don't hate it, it's fine, I just couldn't do it for too long. It's like a movie theatre.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, just coming past. Excuse me, sir, pardon me, coming through. Excuse me, jump out the way.
But it's been fun. It's been an adventure.
No, it's good being with people that know. Like, these guys live on a van. They just know what's up. The thing with a boat, though, is if you're trying to battle Mother Nature in a big ocean, bigger is just better. Like, obviously you need to be able to handle your boat, but it's far, far more sea kindly the bigger your vessel is. 60 footer!
Yeah, make sure you subscribe because we're getting a new boat soon and it's going to be a lot longer and faster and awesome. So don't miss those videos.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that video, we'll link it below. If you missed the announcement video about our new 60-foot carbon trimaran currently being built in Vietnam, I will link it below. But basically, she's a super, super sexy beast and we're hoping to launch her later this year. I play a red violin.
You do?
Yeah. It's comical genius. You like having people come and hang out?
Yabba yabba yabba. Yabba yabba.
It is blowing between 18 and 20 knots and we are doing, well, we're only doing 6.2 now because the wind's died down, but we're doing 7 and even 8 we got 45 degrees to the wind, which that's borderline miracle. That means you would tack at right angles. Eamon's going to loosen off on the main sheet. We're going to drop the main.
Dropping the main. Coming into anchorage.
Having the option to choose a different coastline and beach every few days as our backyard is something we're incredibly grateful for. And to not only share this with our online audience, but with other people like Eamon and Bec, these past few days have been awesome. We are going for a drift dive and it's quite rough. There's going to be a bit of a current.
Extreme drifting!
Yes.
Careful, Lenny, I think he's coming.
So we met some people at the beach earlier and they said that there's actually a memorial up on the hill here because there was a boat about 50 years ago and it crashed here and I think 300 people died. Not sure how accurate this story is, but there's definitely a memorial and they say people bring like a plank of wood or something with their boat name on it. We don't exactly have that, well we do, but it's like the most prized possession on the vagabond. We're not going to give that away. So we decided to bring a Sharpie and we're going to find a plank of wood. That's the best we can do. Alright. This is wormy. Sarah, stop! Sarah's petrified of worms. It's got to be a spider. Stop.
Where?
Look, there.
Oh.
Oh, no thanks. Sarah wants to go through the deep palm tree little...
It looks like enough people have walked through there to pave a bit of a path. Something's gone through.
You're right, something has.
It's so freaky to do this on a windy night because everything is
making sounds. How you feeling, Bec?
Yep. One word.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Are you guys filming that?
Yeah, look at it. Okay, so we found the memorial. Let it not be said that darkness, howling wind, worms, gnarly bushes, massive spiders, big rats and blowholes would deter the vagabond ladies from paying their respects.
I got kind of lost and I feel like the girls are... I've lost everyone. So I've been having trouble walking these past couple of days and the girls have gone ahead and I think I've fallen off the beaten track. I lost everybody and I don't know what to do. This weird noises, they don't sound like people. Where are the girls? What is that?
To see if the team makes it out alive, tune in next Monday. Back to posting Mondays from now on, folks. Please don't forget to like the video if you can be bothered. See you guys soon. Thank you so much.